You ready, John?
Give him the...
Teach me grappling.
Thank you.
All right, guys, this is John. You guys all know John from the old videos. Yeah. John's still here. You just didn't know. You haven't seen him in a little bit, but
behind the scenes.
Here. He's behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Anyway, guys, I said today, John, hey, he said, what are we gonna do? I said, hey, let's do an inside trip. And he goes, you've already done an inside trip. So I had to go on to Teach Me Grappling. If you guys haven't logged in, go Teach Me Grappling Inside Trip. And then something pops up and the title is Inside Trip for Beginners. That's what it is. I want to show you guys an advanced inside trip that I just saw. It's not a move that like I just learned. I'm saying I just saw it again. And then Isaiah Martinez was getting his butt kicked and was losing 9-0 in freestyle wrestling, and then pulled off this inside trip, beautiful inside trip, and pinned the guy. So I wanted to show it to you guys. You guys can try to check out that video. Obviously, I can't play it for you. I've already been flagged. I got 1 strike against me because I keep United World Wrestling. They love me, I guess. Every time I put up a video and I try to use their footage, they flag me for copyright infringement. So thank you, United World Wrestling. I really appreciate you for flagging me because I'm such a bad person for stealing your footage and then trying to promote wrestling and teach people techniques and really promote your channel too. Even if I give you credit, you still flag me for copyright infringement. I love you guys so much. Okay. All right, come check this out. Right leg forward, John. Quick review of inside trip. Super easy, guys. Look, this is it. Go over, under. Bring this one close. This one goes inside out. Drop to the knee and push him forward to his back. Inside trip. Easy money. It's not quite that easy, but remember, his leg's in front. So this is the time I go. I don't bring my leg from the back to the front because if I do this, I have no pressure. John will push me a little and I'll fall backward. See that? I fall backward. So watch. I have a back leg. So when I'm here, I bring this one close. I bring it inside out, drop, and then I push John. I do not push him. I do not push him before. So, you get what I'm saying? Check it out. I don't push him right now like this. If I push him, I will force weight onto John's left leg. He'll step back with his left leg, and then he'll shift weight to his left leg, and then he will step his right leg out of the trip. And you'll lose the move. So you want to make sure you get to the mat as soon as possible when you do an inside trip. So say I had John's leg forward, maybe I circled him and his leg was here. I want to get to the mat as soon as possible. And then now, if John wanted to step his leg out, there's too much weight on it and I can take him down. So there we go, inside trip. Now, I'm going to give you guys something more advanced. We're going to get into a modified front headlock. It's basically the chin combined with the underhook. You know this position, John, right here? Mm-hmm. Look at chin and underhook. See this? So I have this, but I also have this. See? It's a really common position. You could go to the guillotine, high elbow. You could change this and go to the front headlock. But this is the position that Aymar had. And let's show you how to get there. There's many ways you can get there, but maybe your opponent shoots. You know, if he kind of shoots, I could go here straight away. I got it on the other side. Can you, just to keep it the same, can you shoot with your head here? Look, boom. You could catch it. Happens a lot. When guys shoot, you catch an underhook, catch the chin. Here's a way to attack it when your opponent won't shoot on you. What I like to do, we're coming in, we're going head to head. And then now, I'm going to go club and dig. Watch. I stand with left foot in front. I club him and pull his head down. I've shown this move a million times, by the way. So any of you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you already know this. Club, this opens the elbows, because when I jerk the guy's head down, he doesn't want his head to go down. So he lifts his head up a little, with the head up, and then I punch the underhook. You guys see that? So again, even if his elbows are in, if he's like this, you pull the guy's head, and then you get the underhook. If I'm on this tightrope right here, and my elbows are in, and I'm walking, and I start to lose my balance, I open my elbows, I get my balance. Okay, so if John were to pull my head and I resist, it makes me go like this a little bit to keep my balance. So when the guy opens the elbows, you dig that underhook. And you guys that have striking, I always say it's kind of like throwing an overhand with a left uppercut. It's like going boom, 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 boom. But you go collar tie and then underhook. So we're head to head. I pull the guy's head, I dig the underhook. Now I'm here. The next thing I do, because I want to get his head down, but John's pretty tough. He knows what he's doing. He's not, like if he didn't know anything, I could just pull. But if he's smart, he'll push his head here, and I can't just pull him down. You see that? It's not so simple. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna threaten him with a high crotch, okay? A high crotch is gonna be done to this leg, but I'm not gonna get it. I'm just gonna threaten him. Watch how I do this. I take my right hand that's here, and I post it against his shoulder. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop my foot back and change my stance. You see how I change my stance? Now I lower my head and I drop step. When I drop step, this arm releases and I fake. When I fake and John thinks that I'm gonna go for his leg, he's gonna step back. At that moment, you give a massive pull to the underhook, not the head. You actually don't snap the head. You fake and then pull. And when you pull, you're able to get the head. See how I get the chin? It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so watch again. Head to head, club, his head goes up, dig. Once I'm in this position, I'm gonna go to the position of head, pulse against the shoulder if you need to. If he's grabbing my elbow, yeah, I can't like get my hand back. I'll weasel it to here so I can get a little space. So if he's holding my elbow now, I can always drop down and fake. John's leg goes back. I immediately step to the side. You can move around, Elijah, so you can see this. I step to the side and I bring this leg back. And that pulls John into the hole. It pulls him into the hole. The secret to the snap down is not muscling. You will get a lot of guys that aren't that good like this. You'll get a lot of them actually. But if John knows what's up, he's got me. See how he's got me? And then John, just pressure your head. Yeah, look, I can't snap John. Look, he's a strong guy. He's a strong guy. So what should I do? He's strong. I go fake. And I got the high crotch. So you have to respect the high crotch. Club, dig. Here, and then I pull you down. You see how that works? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful. That in itself is a Teach Me Grappling special. Should we end the video?
That's good enough for now. Yeah.
Well,
refresh one more time.
Why did I tell him inside trip?
Inside trick for an advance.
Should we show it to you, or should we break it into 2 parts?
2 parts. Do this part well, because it could be too confusing. Let's just do this part well, because the front snap can lead into plenty of different things.
Okay.
Practice this one tonight, a couple days, maybe sooner, maybe later.
How about no, I got to do it tomorrow.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, so guys, look, let's do this move again. This sequence is beautiful in itself. I should have planned better. I'm sorry. Okay. Club dig. Head to head. Put your head to your opponent's head. So remember, don't stand like this. Like if John's level is low and he has an attack stance, he could shoot on me right now. It's really hard if he blasts me off balance. I'm gonna get caught. So remember, if I put my head, and John, you don't have to run your head into me, but start to shoot, he runs his head into my head. So I'm always like this. This is how you guys need to learn. It's just like when 2 animals fight. Okay, and I'm not saying crack skulls together, but you guys gotta be like aware. If John's aware, I can't just go for his leg. He can sprawl easily. If John's like chilling, he thinks he's all good, and like, bam, I snatch it. I might just snatch a single up. So we got the head-to-head position, basic number 1. What comes next? I'm going lefty stance, left foot in front, that means right hand. So instead of my left hand, I'm gonna go right hand. I'm pushing him too with my head. Now I just back off the pressure. You see how you step forward? So I'm pushing you with my head a little, and then I pull you. And now, when I pull him, I'm moving like this. What do you guys think is gonna do? Remember, this could be a snapper. So when you do this, his head wants up. When he goes up, you punch in the underhook. It's very important you got timing. 1, 2. So give me that reaction like a good head up. So you don't want your head down. I'm pushing into the guy a little bit. Okay, letting the cameraman get in position. And you don't have to be too far. However it does to look good. Here, I'm gonna pull and get that underhook. Now, once I do this, Notice my elbows. So, you know, by breaking this video up, I give you, no, it's okay. I give you guys the details now. Look at, pull my elbow in. See, pull it in. Don't open like this. You don't have to. You might get headlocked. The guy might go boom, and then you'll headlock him. So watch out, just keep your elbows in. Pull your elbows like this. Now when he tries to move around, I'm like comfortable with him. I've got control. Now look, now I'm bringing this one back. Head position. And now I have a righty stance. I give a little fake. And then when that leg goes back, I immediately step a little and bring the right leg back. And I pull. And the right hand that shot for the leg is the one that comes around. Don't open your arm too much. Okay? If I was to pull you, John, like say your hips go back, like sprawl back. If I was to pull you and I go like this, you could duck me. That would be nasty. Now my underhook becomes a trapped arm. Oh my goodness, I could get planted. I don't want to be a tree. Okay? Club dig, get your position. You're in a righty stance, you fake the high crotch and you pull him. When you pull him, don't open your elbow too much. Just enough to get over the back of his head. Club dig. Fake high C, pull. And you see now, there's no way for John, because I pulled him so strong, to duck me. And now we end up in this position. Simple guillotine, simple go behind. Okay? Simple stuff. All right, John, you know, I gotta talk you through it one time. You're the man.
Okay.
Hey guys, he just went like how many rounds right now? You did like
four 10-minute rounds.
Yeah, so he's a little wasted.
Let me see. Let's push ourselves here.
So our head to head.
Head.
And then he's gonna go lefty stance. Okay? His right hand's gonna reach out for the collar tie. He's gonna yank my head down, and that makes my head go up and he gets to what he wants. The club dig. Now as he has the club dig, he's gonna bury the head into position and change the stance. Step back with the left leg, keep your head in blocking, and then release the right hand, and then level change, fake the shot. It could be real. No, lower your head. See, his head's going in. That makes me go, oh no, he's going for my leg. I step back. Now, don't reach for the head with the right hand. Only pull with the left and move out that way, and we're drawing. Beautiful pull. Now look where I ended up. I'm down underneath him. He has a good, John changed to the regular front headlock where you're on the outside, but he just as easy could have still had the underhook. You see, John? And then you can go straight up guillotine for simplicity. Yeah, or whatever. That was solid. All right, okay. Guys, I hope you guys learned something. We tried to break it down into simple steps, because if you guys get these steps, I guarantee you your stand-up grappling is gonna get better. Again, is this applicable to MMA? Not so much. I mean, sure, could we do collar tie like club dig? Yes. But what I'm saying is the setup part is definitely straight up grappling. So if you guys are like super into MMA, I just want to pre-say it before I get it in the comment section. When are you going to be like this in an MMA fight? Well, you're not, okay? In the MMA fight, you guys will be in the clinch. And then now I have an underhook and I'll go to a collar tie. And now that I go to collar tie, maybe I'll fake the guy and then I'll pull him and get him here, okay? But if you guys want some little bit of how to do this for jiu-jitsu, for wrestling, for any kind of sport of grappling you guys train at your academy, this is gonna work outstanding, okay? John, what do you gotta say now?
Oh, great.
John, you've always got good stuff to input.
No, we'll just work on this one. We'll do really well with this one, get it down, and then we'll add the trip next.
We're gonna add the inside trip. I know some of you guys are gonna go, oh, I know what he's gonna do. We'll see. Anyway. All right, guys, thank you guys so much. Click the link down below at Patreon, PayPal, contribute to this channel, become one of the members in our channel, and support this channel. I bring you guys a lot of great stuff. I hope you guys think so. And I want to bring you more. So I'll see you guys next time. All right, later.